Hello and welcome back. I'm Ananya, your English teacher. Have you ever felt confused between simple words like speech and talk or chance and opportunity? Well, don't worry. Even advanced English speakers get these wrong sometimes. In today's English lesson, I'll make these confusing words super clear with easy examples so that next time you can use them perfectly. Are you ready? Come on, let's get started. Let's start with the first word pair, speech and talk. Now, speech is usually formal, something you prepare and say in front of people. Whereas talk is casual, just like, when you chat with friends. For example, he gave a powerful speech at the conference. Let's talk about it after his speech. Her speech at the wedding was beautiful. We talked for hours after the wedding. I hope you got the difference between speech and talk. Let's move on to the next confusing word pair, vision and dream. Now, vision is about a plan or an idea for the future. It's mostly used for long-term goals. On the other hand, dream is either what you see when you sleep or something you wish for, like a dream job or a dream car. Example, he has a vision to change the world. He dreams of traveling the world. The company's vision is very clear. My dream is to become a singer. I hope you got the difference between vision and dream. Why don't you try making at least one sentence with vision and dream? It'll help you remember these words better and you will not confuse them in the future. Next up is query and doubt. I'm sure these words might have confused you a lot. A query is a formal or polite way to say question. You usually use query when you are asking for information, especially in a professional or official situations. Whereas a doubt means uncertainty or confusion about something. You use doubt when you're not sure or feel confused, especially with facts or correctness of something. You could have a doubt in a math equation or a physics problem or a grammar concept. That's where you use doubt. Example, I have a query regarding my order. This means you need more information about your order. I have a doubt about this answer. It means you're confused about the answer. Please send your queries to our support team. The salesman cleared all my doubts about using the product. All right, let's move to end and finish. Now, these words are often confused. See, end is about the final point or moment of something. It's used when something naturally stops or is over. We mostly use end for things like movies, journeys, relationships, or time. Whereas finish is about completing a task or activity. It means you did what you were supposed to do. We mostly use finish for work, tasks, food, or activities. So remember, end when something naturally stops and finish when you complete an activity. Example, the movie ended at midnight. I finished watching the movie and slept. The meeting ended early. I will finish the meeting before 3 p.m. I hope you got the difference. Here comes the next confusing word pair, look and view. First, let's look at look. Look means to direct your eyes at something. It's the action of seeing something on purpose. And it's mostly used as a verb. On the other hand, view means what you can see or your opinion. It is a noun. It means a view of something. We use view for beautiful scenes or thoughts. For example, look at the sky. It's so clear. The view from the hill is beautiful. He looked at me and smiled. I have a different view on this topic. I hope it was easy to understand the difference between view and look, and I'm sure you'll not confuse them. Let's move on to the next one. Cause and reason. Now this one is really confusing. Cause is the thing that makes something happen. It talks about the origin or source of a problem. It's usually used for negative or neutral situations. Whereas reason means the explanation for why something happened or why someone did something. It can be used for both positive and negative situations. For example, the cause of the traffic was accident. The reason I am late is traffic. Smoking is the major cause of cancer. She has a reason to be angry. I hope now you know where to exactly use cause and reason. Moving on to confusing word pair number 7. Safety and security. Now, safety means being protected from accidental harm or danger. It's all about preventing accidents or avoiding risks. It's mostly used related to health, well-being, or avoiding an injury. Whereas security means being protected from intentional harm or threats. It's about protection from crime, theft, or attacks. It's used in relation to guarding people, places, or things. Here are some examples. Wear a helmet for your safety. There is tight security at the airport. Safety rules must be followed in the factory. The office has strong security systems. I hope you got the difference. Next up is journey and trip. I'm sure this must have confused you many times. Journey is a process of traveling from one place to another. We use the word journey to talk about experience or distance traveled, not the destination. It's mostly used for longer or harder travel. Whereas trip means the whole experience of going somewhere and coming back. The focus is on the purpose and visit, not just travel. It's mostly used for short vacations, business trips, or even pleasure trips. Example, the journey from Delhi to Mumbai was tiring. We went on a trip to Mumbai. This means you went, you did a lot of sightseeing, and now you're back. During her journey, she met many interesting people. Her trip to the US was fun. Wasn't it easy to understand the difference between trip and journey? Alright, let's move on to the next confusing pair, and that's possibility and probability. It's a tough one, right? Now, possibility means something can happen. It shows that there is a chance, but we don't know how big or small. It's a more general word and often used in everyday conversations. On the other hand, probability means how likely something is to happen. It talks about the chance in numbers or percentage. It's often used in technical, scientific, or calculated situations. Take a look at these examples. There is a possibility of rain tomorrow. The probability of rain tomorrow is 80%. Is there any possibility of getting tickets? What is the probability of winning this game? I hope you got the difference. In short, possibility means it can happen, but probability talks about how likely something can happen. Alright, moving on to the last confusing word pair from today's lesson, and that's advice and suggestion. Now, they might sound the same, but they do not mean the same thing. Advice means guiding someone about what they should do. Advice comes from someone's knowledge or experience. It is often serious or important. Whereas suggestion means giving an idea or option, but it's not always serious or necessary. It is often casual and friendly. You can accept or ignore a suggestion quite easily. For example, my teacher gave me good advice. The teacher has a suggestion for your project. Can you give me some advice about my career? Can you suggest the best career options in 2025? That's all for today. That was a lot of learning, right? But now I am sure these confusing words are crystal clear to you. Next time when you speak or write, you'll exactly know when to say look and when to say view, or when to say possibility and probability. Keep practicing and soon you will sound natural and confident in English. If you found this lesson helpful, do hit that like button, share with your friends, and comment below and let me know which of these word pairs you found most confusing. I'll see you in the next lesson. Till then, keep learning and keep practicing English. Bye for now.